This can even be an energy that can speak to those of you that have already become intimate with this person, kind of saying, oh my goodness, what did just happen, you know? I do not want that something like that can happen again. Eight of Cups, on point, my goodness. Seven of Swords, again, deal breaker. It can be the other person. I was thinking about a love bombing type of approach. It can be absolutely a factor, but it can become uncomfortable. Three of Swords, our focus. Huge disappointment. Why? Because the situation is not how it seems. The Moon, bottom of the deck. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for June 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And we are ready. So, current situation, Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, our challenge, Eight of Swords, crowning energy, King of Wands, core of the situation, Ten of Swords, it can be a closing point, in the past, Nine of Cups, in the future, Strength card, holding back, I would say, our focus, Three of Swords, a disappointment, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, guys, the single lady. She's looking for a fair companion, we know that. Let's also pull some oracle cards. If you believe, choose a new direction, our Eight of Cups. Listen to your intuition, Two of Swords, even the Lovers, heart over head decision. Bottom of the deck, peaceful resolution. It seems a thanks but no thanks to a potential suitor, let's say. For some of you it can be a dating process even that is not particularly exciting. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. It can be the Page of Wands energy, basically. Bottom of the deck, we have the Grim Reaper. So, on point. There is flow, my goodness. The relationship is over. Let's say the connection, the interaction can be over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Bottom of it we have even coffin, guys. So it seems that an ending is coming up when it comes to an interaction in the love arena that maybe was perceived as a chance, but in reality it was not. I am looking at the Nine of Cups, guys, in the past, because it can be a desire to find the person for us. And it can even be a more specific energy about this connection, this interaction, because maybe there was truly the perception that it was a positive chance, but then something happened. And it can be something that we can associate to the dating process. Because if we think about a spark of passion, the Page of Wands, as the starting point of a love interaction, we may think that there is potential, you know? But then there is a time factor, a time window, that can allow us to get to know the other person more and more. And if we remain stuck in the Page of Wands energy, the Eight of Swords can kick in We are not making any progress. The interaction is not moving forward. Flirtatious one, yes, but then what? And it seems that at some point some of you may have decided to close yourself. Two of Swords. There is the X posture coming from the lady. She is blindfolded, so she is paying attention to the voice of her intuition indeed, following the oracle card. There is the moon in the background. The moon is also involved in the Eight of Cups. Something is out of place in this interaction. Your person of interest or the potential suitor doesn't seem to be up to the task. They can say something that is out of place. They can display some manners that are not on point. They can be shallow. They can be superficial. They can be a little bit inappropriate, I would say, guys. You know, because if we follow the love call, passion, oracle cards, and we consider the Page of Wands, they can fall short, kinda like they remain stuck in a page energy, and if you are looking for a King of Wands, they are not able to bring it, and so you can become a King of Wands, meaning that you can stand up from the throne and you can move on. The Eight of Cups energy is about a brave decision for me to leave behind a situation that for whatever reason was not fulfilling enough for the heart and soul of the man in red, and that's why he's willing to go all out on an adventure. He is kind of fulfilling a heart over head decision. The alternative here is to remain stuck in the mud. Quicksands. We are not enjoying the connection. That's why the Three of Swords goes along with the Ten of Swords. It's a disappointing ending, guys. It is. I cannot sugarcoat these energies. They are extremely heavy, and it's like an expectation that is not matched, and that's why we may not believe that this opportunity is the one for us, and as a consequence we can embrace a peaceful resolution and we can choose a new direction. There is a singlehood overall in this flow of energies. The Strength card can be the decision to hold back, kinda saying thanks but no thanks, because if it is just a matter of passion, sexuality, you know, and so forth, maybe we are not interested because we cannot trust the situation enough. Let's find out more. Let's see. King of Swords. This is about speaking up. It can be the energy that can allow you guys to express your verdict, your decision. After all, Two of Swords, Lovers. We are talking about a crossroads. Wheel of Fortune, time's ticking, guys. This connection seems to have already an expiration date stamped on it. Maybe the other person doesn't really know that. Maybe they are thinking that everything is good, you know, everything is working fine, we are having fun. I am not so sure. I would say to them, kind of rethink about the whole situation. Seven of Swords, we cannot trust it. We just cannot. For multiple reasons, guys. They can be different according to your scenario, but it's kind of like we are dating someone, and when we are with them, things happen, and we would love to be elsewhere, you know, because we are uncomfortable, basically. We are not experiencing pleasant times, you know. And if we think about a love interaction that can see us looking at our watch, you know, in order to see what time is it, my goodness, it means that the interaction is not a positive one, you know. if we are desiring to go home, for example, it's not a positive situation. I think that it is fair to say that. Let's see the Eight of Swords. The lady feels stuck, like there is no way out. In reality, we know that the way out is in front of her. She has to follow the water. Feelings and emotions. In this case, the lover's energy. Heart over head decision. I got the deck in reverse. Page of Cups, I'm sorry. No reverse from the smaller deck. Sweet act of kindness and love. But if that's the case, it's not coming. We are looking at a passionate type of exchange, and heart is not playing a major role in this situation. You can desire more heart in favor of a new romantic connection, but it seems that the other person is not able to bring it. And that's why in the challenge we see again the Strength card, which is basically again a matter of trust, the decision to hold back, the decision to resist, even the decision to say to the other person, look, I am not really interested in this game that you are offering in favor of our interaction. What I usually say about the Strength card is that the beautiful lady is able to tame the beast because she can establish a bond built on trust. Without trust, we are basically doomed from the very beginning. And if we think about the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, trust is not in favor of these energies. Let's see the King of Wands. One card, the Three of Swords. Here we go, our focus. So it can be that the other person is not up to the task. They can be a page on an energy level and not a king. And the King of Wands can even be your energy willing to move on from this connection because your heart was broken, let's say, or there was a disappointment that kind of let you down because maybe you were hoping something positive for the connection, but unfortunately you didn't get it. You are not getting it according to the timelines. It seems a missed chance, guys, if we want to follow the way of saying. If you ask me, a situation like this one is something that is better to leave behind, you know, because it seems extremely questionable. The Seven of Swords can be about multiple issues, not in favor of the interaction, basically. Plus, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords twice, Ten of Swords even more. It doesn't seem to be a promising opportunity, this one. And some of you, if you are still here watching, are gathering knowledge. Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck, all about the purest of hearts. So guys, the Six of Cups can be an energy that finds roots in the past. Maybe for some of you, considering also the Wheel of Fortune, this person is someone that you have known for a while, because this can be also about memories. So for others, the Six of Cups is the heart and soul driven energy that can guide you towards the realization that this connection is not able to live up to the expectations. It can be a rough realization, guys, a harsh one, but it seems that the other person can even try to manifest a love bombing type of interaction, love, cold, passion, let's be together, you know, let's have fun with each other. The Nine of Pentacles energy, the double Strength card, and even the Two of Swords lady are not in favor of a fling or a one-night stand to to share the easiest example about the intentions of the other person. The Seven of Swords can even be about intentions that are not properly positive, you know. And I just want to say for some of you, but it is fair to consider the option, the Eight of Cups is about someone that is going away kinda in the middle of the night. I just want to say that some of you may have already become intimate with this person of interest. You didn't like what you got, and so it's kind of like some of you can think it will not happen again. I am not going to be with them one more time. And so let's talk about an expiration date. Nine of Cups in the past, the Fool. So a leap of faith was taken, kind of counting on the fact that the opportunity was a positive one. We were believing in that. Unfortunately, it was not the case. Plus, for me, the man in the Eight of Cups can be the Fool. So it's quite a progression, I would say, on an energy level. Some of you decided that the other person was deserving of your attention. Maybe there was attraction, maybe they are a good-looking person, you know. There was maybe a dating process. For some of you, it became something more private, let's say. But unfortunately, you didn't like, or you are not liking what you get, basically. What you got, what you're getting. Let's pick the tense that can be the most appropriate one, guys, according to the timelines. Let's see the Strength card, because it seems basically a final decision, if you ask me. It can also be a matter of integrity, guys, following the Nine of Pentacles, double Strength card, kinda self-worth, self-respect. There can be a legitimate desire for more coming from you guys, and this connection seems to be not enough. The other person can even be a little bit naive, you know. The Page of Wands, the pages for me are lovely, but they are still simple energies, you know. And for the sake of the argument, let's think about someone in their 30s or 40s that still acts in a Page of Wands way. Look, it's okay to have a funny approach, you know, but if we are stuck in a Page of Wands modus operandi, there is a problem. So no judgment coming from me, but this scenario is describing a situation like that. So Strength card, Eight of Cups, recurrent energy. We are going away, we are moving on, leaving behind something that was not fulfilling enough. And the King of Cups is the energy that can be about emotional maturity, guys. You can be more mature than the other person. They may not be able to embrace properly the emotional side of a connection. And for me, the King of Cups can struggle a little bit with the communication part. If we think about feelings and emotions, that can be deep under the surface. And it's kind of like love, heart, didn't get center of the stage, you know, didn't come to play in a meaningful way. And that's why those of you that have already become intimate with this person can truly think that the situation is not going to happen again. And bottom of the smaller deck, look, once again, the Nine of Pentacles energy. So single, yes, but kinda in a position of advantage in order to decide if an interaction or a connection can be the one for us. It is the point, basically. The Nine of Pentacles lady doesn't need anything from anyone. And She can catch a lot of attention, yes. She can be highly sought after, of course, but she's not going to settle. Basically, we have already shared the concept. This may have been, let's say, an opportunity, because sometimes they happen, but your gut has already found a way to suggest you guys that the situation is not the one that you were hoping for, so the leap of faith is not paying off. And for some of you, the Eight of Cups is already something more than an idea. It can be a practical decision to leave this person behind, because they are not up to the task if we think about a fair companion, you know, for the journey. And so, red light, I would say, when it comes to this interaction, this connection. So, guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.